Probably should be a bit cheaper, to be honest. Cool as fuck that. I might regret this. If it's not... Whoa! And we are here at Phra Prang Sam Yot. I'll put a picture of this text on screen so you can read it. But there are monkeys. Let's go check them out. Now I have brought as little as possible with me so that nothing gets nicked, because these little guys apparently like rooting through people's bags and pockets and all sorts. But look, there's one right there, look. I don't know what he's found, what he's looking for. There's another one. Anyway, let's have a walk around, because there's obviously this like ruined thing here. There's one climbing about up there as well. There's a few birds on there. You see them climbing down. Not quite sure how many monkeys are here. I've only spotted about 4. And it feels kind of like quite a small area. Right, let's have a look, see what we can see through these little gate things. I don't know if we'll be able to see anything, to be honest. Not really. It does look pretty cool in there, but it's really hard to see because it's so dark. Oh, there's one climbing. Hello. Funny little guys. I mean, to be fair, they're not really doing anything. When you look online, it sounds like they're all going to chase you and try and steal all your stuff, but I think there's only like 4 or 5 here. Oh look, there's a monkey climbing down there. I just got it off camera, but he was having a little battle with a bird. Look, the bird flew off. See him coming down, look. Anyway, that was 80 baht to get in. Probably should be a bit cheaper, to be honest. Yeah, it'd be good if you could go inside this this structure, but it's all fenced off. But hey ho, we've seen some monkeys. So I've just come out of the grounds of this because the monkeys have just ran across the tops of all of these buildings. There's one up the top of here, but there's 3 on top of there. There's one coming down the pole there, look, just jumping across. There's one up at the top there. That's cool as fuck, that. Like I said, it's the first time I've seen monkeys up close. Like wild monkeys as well. I don't mean like, you know, in a zoo. I then found somewhere to eat. I got myself some pork, rice and vegetables. It was absolutely delicious. And then we're heading to something pretty spectacular. Okay, and here we are. So, I'm walking up some steps. There is 3,000, no, nearly 4,000 steps. So it's going to be a killer. Now, I've already had a bit of an issue with dogs. There's just dogs everywhere. You saw the big Buddha in the opening, and, well, there was loads of dogs like halfway up there, and they just all stood up and started barking at me. So I just came down because I wanted to get closer to it to get some more footage, but I ain't picking a fight with these dogs. I don't like the way that they like come up to you and just start barking at you, and they just all feel aggressive. So I hope I don't encounter any more. I'm not quite sure if the steps have started yet, but there is like a walkway up. I'm just not sure if this is classed as the steps. No, I am going to guess no, because it says there still 3,790. Now I am early. It is like 7:30 AM. I did that to try and keep the heat down, and there are more dogs up there. So I might just, I don't know, wait for a bit down at the bottom here, see if it like opens. I might just kind of follow the people in. Finally made it. I walked up with this guy. It's like protection. But thankfully, that dog down there was only one. I thought I saw two, but it didn't even bother me. Here goes the journey. 3,790 steps. I might regret this. There we have it, 500. Now, I didn't bring any food with me, but I did bring 2 bottles of water and one of those mineral drinks. Because if you're going to sweat a lot, you start to lose stuff like that. You know, like electrolytes. I've come somewhat prepared. I'm not sure how high I am, but I need to sit down for a minute because, oh my god, I'm dead. If these trees were not here, that'd be a nice view. 1,500 steps. I got my security guard here. We just walked past some dogs, and because I was with my new friend, they literally just ran away. Guarantee that would not have happened if I was by myself. Tell you something, this guy's fit. Not in that sense. I mean, like, he is trooping up these steps. I just stopped for another break. I think he stopped once. Tell you something, these views are going to be amazing at the top. If we're not even halfway and it looks like that. 1,800. So that's pretty much halfway-ish. Man, I'm proper struggling with this. My t-shirt's absolutely drenched. I've just come in out of the shade and stopped again. I need to properly sit down for like a good 20 minutes or something. There's a sign just around this corner here saying 2,000 steps. So I'm definitely past halfway now. But man, I'm so unfit. I don't know if it's to do with the heat as well, because when I set off, it was 27 degrees. It's still 27 degrees, but it's got, I'm sure it's a 90% humidity. So that doesn't help with the whole sweat thing. But man, look at my t-shirt. I'm pretty much like this every day though. You've probably seen on my videos. Just covered in sweat all day. Just because it's so hot and humid at the same time. So it's just, it's a bit intense really, to be honest. I am determined to get to the top though. That is going to happen, even if it takes me like half a day. I just hope coming back down's a lot easier. I found these 2 lovely people who are willing to assist me past the dogs. We are going to the top. And this is the last step. We did it! 3,790 steps. Thanks to my new friends. And this is the top. Okay, it's very quiet. Apparently I'm out of season. These guys I've met was telling me to come in February, and there's a big festival or something going on in February, so that's cool. But there's a place to get some drinks and possibly some food as well. But we'll head up to the main area. The 2 people I was with have just gone to pay their respects and do their thing. So we'll just come up and quietly leave them to their practices. This is the view that 3,790 steps gets, yeah. Look at that. Right, so hopefully my new bodyguard is gonna so, yeah, is gonna try and get us through this. I mean, they might not even be that bad, but to me they're like scary as. Here's some more brave people. Hello. Sawadee krab.
My friend พา my friend มาเดิน
Okay, my friend.
บอกว่าหมาไม่ถูกกัน2 ฝั่ง
Oh, here we go. Dogs fighting.
Fighting.
Fighting. Dogs fighting.
Separate.
Yeah.
เรานี่เซลฟี่ต่างคนต่างเซลฟี่เหรอ
Brave ladies.
ครับพี่เวง
สวัสดีค่ะ
Sawadee So, we are now starting the descent, but we are taking the nature trail instead of going back down the steps. So this could be interesting. We might actually encounter some monkeys after what the shop vendor was saying. So there's this little box with these little gadgets in.
ให้สำ
And
ห
what
รับ
you do is you slot your phone in there and just sit it on the table.
รางวัลความพยา
And
ยาม
then it props your phone up. So it's like you can watch TV on your phone. And it's free as well. This whole thing has been free. Not paid for anything apart from a few drinks. And it's just started raining. And it's actually quite cool.
ถูกไหม
No, it's okay. It's waterproof. It's nice and cool actually, so it's quite welcome.
โอเค so cool
Yeah, cool down. Anyway,
let go
I don't know if this camera is doing it justice, but my god, this is steep. And because it's raining, it's making it even worse. Bless her, we've all just kind of slipped.
เบนลงเนี่ยลงดาววิวนี่แบ็ค
Oh,
แบ็คดาว
backwards.
นี่ yes เนี่ย
Good technique.
เนี่ยโอเค finish
You know.
อย่างน้อยฝนก็ไม่ตกเว้ย
finish big mom
Oh, we found another sign.
แต่เราไม่ได้ถึงหลวงพ่อ
God, this is chaos. I think I'd have just rather have gone down the
นิดอะไร
steps.
ตั้งใจหนู
อ๋อเหรอกี่เมตร
If it's not... Whoa!
มันหมื่น
If it's not raining, it might be okay. And this is what we came for.
ว้าว
Look, oh, fall down. Look at this.
ว้าว
เราทำสำเร็จ
The big, very, very big golden Buddha. I'm going to end this video now. These two guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. We're in here. I've forgotten the name. It's so hot.